Welcome back. The mission for our next guest is to support victims of sexual assault and be a voice for change. Nicole McKinney-Johnson is the president and CEO of the Cleveland Rape Crisis. She's joining us again today. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks for
to be
being
back.
here.
Thank you for having us.
You are celebrating a big milestone there at the Crisis Center.
Yes, we are 50 years old. Wow. And it's literally a year that I've been in this seat as the first black woman to run the organization, and it's been a privilege and an honor to serve.
I think it's important for us to just delve into a little bit about what all you offer, how people get in contact with you.
So they call our 24-hour hotline, and we also have text to chat. And then we have several locations, as you know, or Clark Fulton, Mentor, Ashtabula, downtown. We have our drop-in center. And so it's really about getting on the website, calling the toll-free number, and then we're here to help 24 hours.
So you make that phone call, and then you talk with someone. What transpires after that?
They lead them into the direction of advocacy and help. It really is about listening to the survivor, asking them what they would like for us to do for them. Sometimes they just need to be heard and be believed the first time. And then our amazing Access to Care team, which is fully trained, they go into assistance mode. So if they want to do, the legal route, if they want to come in and get therapy, if they just want to talk to someone, we avail ourselves to the need of the survivor. They are the most important. It's really, the first thing is really believing them.
And with your work, there's no, for lack of a better term here, statute of limitation on if someone has experienced something decades ago and they still want assistance, you're there for them.
Absolutely, and everything that we offer is free. And so when someone calls, regardless if it's 2 minutes ago or 20 years, we believe them, and then we get right into action and helping them.
And I know that now more than ever, you really are looking toward the community for help.
Yes, we are availing ourselves to be available at any time to our survivors. We understand that this is heavy, and we want to make sure that we're there to believe them, give them the assistance that they need, and really make the appeal, because unlike things that are going on in the world, our doors have to remain open. We have to provide services to our survivors and the families that support them.
That's so true.
Yeah.
How many, do you have a rough estimate on throughout the year how many survivors that you are assisting?
Yes, it's in the thousands, because again, we have, the survivor hotline, we have the text to chat, so our reach and bandwidth goes outside of Cuyahoga County. It's Ashtabula, Lake County, Mentor, and really all over the world, because people have reached out to us overseas.
Wow.
Because they have seen our, advertisements, they go on our website. When you type in, unfortunately, sexual assault, Cleveland Rape Crisis Center is the top, on the feeds, and so they reach out to us, and we're available.
I love that you make that access. We're looking at some beautiful pictures here. Are these all members of the organization?
The amazing team from Advocacy, Access to Care, our therapy, our administration, our executive leadership team, the community. We have some partners in there. I mean, they are amazing, and they do this, every single day. We get up with the understanding that there are survivors that need us, and we have to be there to give them what they need.
And what if someone is, I can't imagine going through it, but I could imagine that if you do go through it, sometimes you're just afraid to even discuss it with some. Can you remain anonymous in a way when just get that help?
Yes, it's total, confidentiality. If you go into the court systems, of course you have to, provide information, but, I'm a survivor. And the one thing that I lean into is that I had a tribe and a community to walk me through the process. And now leading the organization, I want to ensure that the person that has the courageousness to pick up the phone or to text, that someone is on the other side, the first believe them and give them what they need in order to get to their bridge of healing. And so,
And it's a reminder, if you don't feel like you have friends or family that are there for you, this becomes your friends and family.
Yes.
And you, I'm sure this has transformed you being in this role now after having gone through this.
Yes, this is not a job for me, this is mission work. And so end of year, we want to ensure that we keep the doors open. We're leaning into our community and our community partners, the appeal, what can we do, is to give. Is to give. Our QR code is right there. Every gift matters, every dime that's given is used to the help of survivors.
It's incredible. What you're doing is amazing, and
Thank
you are
you.
such an inspiration, I'm sure, for so many people.
Thank you.
And again, if you are in need of the Cleveland Rape Crisis Center, we have those numbers up on your screen. You can always Google them and find them on their website as well. There's a look at their website too, and then you can always scan that QR code if you did before and make a donation to help out the cause.
So
Thank
much.
you for coming.
Thank you.
in.
It's
It's always a pleasure to see
Same
you.
here. Thank you.
David, over to you.